I'm going to use this glittery foam heart from Dollar Tree and some of this nautical rope, also from Dollar Tree, to make a rustic Valentine's hanger. The first thing I want to do is use this truffle color chalk paint to paint a good layer over the top and back of the heart. And there's two reasons that I want to paint it. The first reason is that if anything pokes through whenever I'm wrapping the rope around, it won't be as noticeable. And also because there is tons of glitter on this heart and I just don't want it to come off everywhere. So we're going to get that nice and covered up, and then once it's dry, we can start wrapping our rope around. I'm going to start working my way up the side first, so I'm going to start it with a little bit of hot glue to attach that rope, and then I'm just going to start wrapping it around the heart. And once those first pieces are secure, the rest just kind of hold their place. And you can see here I've got two parts of this rope attached to my heart, and because of the angles of the heart, they don't necessarily end up wrapping around flush all the way around. So I'm just putting it on in pieces and covering the parts that end up laying down flat for me. And once I'm finished wrapping that third piece of rope, I'm going to secure the ends just like I did the other two pieces. So now I'm going to start cutting small pieces of this rope and gluing it in those empty spaces. So I did end up using a fourth piece of rope to cut some pieces off of. And I just worked my way around by gluing it in on the front side and then wrapping it around to glue on the back side and camouflaging those edges as best I could. And it did end up with some seams on each side and at the bottom, but I don't think it's very noticeable. Now to finish it off, I have this little piece of greenery that I'm going to glue right in the V of the bottom of that heart. Then I'm going to take a couple of these roses that I had in my stash and set them inside as well. I did decide to keep this one pretty simple, so I'm just going to put a few pieces in here. Then I have this little wooden cutout of the word love. It's already painted white. I'm going to leave that simple as well. And I'm going to just glue it into that greenery and then flip it over and secure it by attaching it to a few more pieces of the greenery. Then to finish it off, I'm going to add a wire hanger. I just cut a little piece of this wire. I'm sliding it behind a couple strands of that rope. I'm twisting the ends closed and then camouflaging it behind the rope. Then for the top piece, I just twisted it a couple times to secure it in place, and now I have a little hanger. And I do like how this one turned out. Sometimes it's nice just to do something kind of simple. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I hope it inspired you to get a little crafty. Have a blessed day.